What is up guys, Ljad here back with stage 6 of the Furai Rising Special Event in RR3. We will be taking on 4 goals in the Catalunya circuit in Spain. Without any further delay, let's get to it. As usual, timestamps are available in the description down below. Goal number 1 is a one-lap race around the national circuit configuration of Catalunya circuit. This is against a 7-car grid, and not only this, you have to win without skidding or going off track. This is a pretty straightforward goal, especially because of the Furai's excellent grip and cornering capabilities. Just take care getting through the first corner, since it is usually where things get hairy. Once the grid is separated by gaps a little bit over the first couple of corners, you should be around second place. This will enable you to bide your time to make your move to claim first place. Just remember not to be too rash in bumping other cars or you will fail the goal due to damage. The next goal is a solo flight 4-lap race. You need to clock in a time of under 1 minute in each lap while avoiding any overheating issues. You will be given a special HUD on your screen for the engine temperature, and just make sure you don't go over to the right side of the display to prevent anything from overheating. However, all these said, you have to be quite aggressive in the first lap. As you will see here, you are starting from a standstill, which is a disadvantage in terms of timekeeping. Remember, you have to have each lap under 1 minute. Anyway, once you pass through the overhead signs at first, you should be around the first overhead signs rather, you should be at around 21 seconds on the first lap. At the third overhead sign before the hairpin curve, this will be at around 32 seconds, and then afterwards you will be looking at around 47 seconds into the lap once you pass under the 4th banner overhead. This will give you a lap time of about 57 seconds rather on the first lap. While all of this is happening, keep an eye out for any overheating problems that might arise. It is perfectly normal to coast just a bit to keep the temperature down. Laps 2 to 4 should be easier for you since you start those laps with a good speed. It should be a breeze even if you're taking care of the temperature problem on hand. Goal number 3 is a simple autocross event without going off track. This involves the last sector of the GP circuit configuration. It's pretty straightforward, so make sure you watch this short goal to get some tips and hints on how to tackle the event. The last goal for this stage is a speed record event in the club circuit configuration. Like the previous goal, you are not allowed to be off track. Not only that, you need to complete the event in first place while only taking 30 seconds or less to finish the lap. This is pretty straightforward again. However, the middle sector of the track might cause a few problems from the hairpin curve all the way to the S prior to the last sweeping corner. You might go off track here like I did in previous attempts, not shown here. Speaking of that sweeping corner, which will be up ahead in a few seconds, I did not lift off the gas pedal, and I think that enabled me to finish without a second to spare. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, more videos to come in the next few days. Later guys.